All right. Let's unpack this. Welcome back, everyone. You know how we do it here. We take the materials you send us and really get into them, pull out those key bits. Today, we're diving into this German alphabet pronunciation guide that you shared.
Yeah, this looks like a really solid foundational guide.
Exactly. Our mission, pull out the core pronunciations, letter by letter, straight from this guide. Give you a quick reference, really.
Yeah.
Because understanding these sounds, it's just key for recognizing words, building that base. Doesn't matter if you're prepping for something specific or, just super curious.
And what's great about this guide is how clear it is. Just bam, letter by letter. Here's the sound map,
Right.
which is so crucial for German. Getting these initial sounds right, that's really the bedrock.
So it sets you up properly from the start.
It really does. If we think big picture for a sec, mastering these sounds is what leads to, like, authentic pronunciation later on, confidence. And one thing this guide hints at, even if it doesn't spell it out, is how crisp German vowels usually are. Not like English where they kind of glide.
Oh, interesting. Like they're shorter.
Yeah, often shorter, cleaner sounds. It's a real characteristic. Anyway, let's just dive in. Like you said, A to Z, straight from the guide. We'll probably hit some
Yeah.
moments.
Definitely. Okay, let's kick it off. Letter A. The guide says it's pronounced ah.
Ah, nice and open.
Then B is be.
Beth.
Okay, now C. This is probably one of those first aha moments the guide gives us. Say.
Say, yeah, that's quite different from our English C, isn't it?
Totally different.
It immediately tells you, okay, German plays by its own rules here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just random. That T sound, you hear it elsewhere, like in Zeit for time or Kurz for heart.
Yeah.
Even without a C. So it kind of primes your ear,
Huh, that's a great point. Priming the ear. Okay, moving on. D is day.
D.
Alas.
Standard enough.
E is
E.
E. Again, crisp.
F's.
F.
Yeah.
F. No surprises there.
G is gay.
Gay.
Gay. Like a little puff of air.
E is E.
Yay.
E.
Short and sharp.
And then we hit J, pronounced yot.
Yacht. Now that's the big one. Really sets German apart again, doesn't it?
It really does.
That yacht sound. It's just like our English. Why in yes. Getting that right from your guide, so fundamental. Big phonetic shift.
Yeah, yot. Got it. Okay, K feels a bit easier after that. Ka.
Ka. Yep. Pretty straightforward. K sound.
L is
L.
M.
M.
N is.
N. All familiar territory here.
O is
O. Again, quite pure.
P. P. And then Q. This one, Ku, always jumps out at me.
Ku. Yeah, it's memorable, right?
Definitely.
And your guide just gives it to you straight. Ku. No messing about. And usually it's followed by a U, making that KV sound like in qualitate.
Right, KV. Ku. Okay, R is next. Air.
Air. Now, the R sound can get tricky later in words, but the letter name is air.
Good point. S is.
S.
S.
Yes.
T is. Te.
Te.
U is.
Eh.
Eh. Like in book, but maybe shorter? Kinda. Yeah. Okay, then V. This is crucial, you mentioned. Pronounced. Fa.
Fow. Crucial because it sounds like RF, right? Not RV.
Exactly. People mix that up all the time.
They do, and your guide nails it. Fow. It's these subtle shifts that build accuracy. I remember teaching someone Vater.
Father.
Yeah, Vater. And they used an English V. Sounded totally wrong.
Yeah.
Needs that fow sound. That's what makes it German.
That's a perfect example. Really shows why this matters. Okay, and speaking of sound swapping, der Bier is pronounced they.
They. So it's like our English V.
Right. So the German V sounds like F and the German W sounds like V. A classic switcheroo.
Exactly. Think Wasser for water or Warum for Y. You need that they sound.
Your English brain just wants to flip them back, doesn't it?
Huh. Totally.
This is where having the guide, just black and white, is so helpful. Okay, nearly there.
Okay.
X is.
X. Like X. Pretty simple.
And then Y. The guide gives it the full name, Kibsalon.
Ypsilon. Yeah, it sounds quite formal, doesn't it? It hints at the Greek origin, upsilon. And while Y acts as a vowel sometimes in German, especially in loan words, just hearing that full name, Ypsilon, it kind of shows you how meticulous German can be about its alphabet.
Meticulous. I like that. Okay, last one. Z. This one's got a real sharp sound.
Set. Yeah,
Yeah.
it really bites, doesn't it? That let sound at the start.
Definitely not the English Z.
Not at all. Very distinct. Set. You hear it in Zug, train, or Platz, place. It's another one of those sounds that once you nail it from this guide, really unlocks things.
Absolutely. Wow. Okay.
So there we have it. We basically just walked through the entire German alphabet, A to Z, using the exact pronunciations from your guide
Yeah, synthesized it right down.
and having those precise sounds ready. That's your foundation block for understanding names, words. It gets you informed, gets your ear tuned in. It's a direct step, really.
We really hope this deep dive gave you a clear, quick grasp of these sounds, straight from the source you provided.
Mhm.
So, as you think about this list, the specific set of pronunciations, what's the one sound maybe? Or maybe the whole collection? That feels like the biggest step for you in understanding German, based purely on this guide.
Yeah, which one sticks out?
Exactly. Which pronunciation from this list is going to stick with you the most? And maybe which one was the most surprising, the most different from what you might have expected before we dove in? Something to think about.